Hey, what's up guys? Another video. Wonderful update of September for Patreon, the 15th, and for regular free update user, it's for the 1st of October. Yes, this is another amazing update. I'm very excited to show you all the new stuff on the RetroBeast. It's a free update every month. I make sure everything works great. By the way, if you have any suggestion or demand, you can ask on Discord. No problem. Just before I jump on the September October update 2021, make sure you always update now on just on the left corner. You can see the Ayaneo and the 1X player. I will talk about every month the update on the 8 terabyte, so and the 80 terabyte. All right. So yes, every month make sure you update your RetroBeast. Make sure you update your you scan your PC with the driver booster. It's already installed. You scan it, no update. You can do also, if you click on the tools, you can clean the plug. Everything that was plugged on your PC will be clean. It doesn't unpair anything, it's just a cleanup. You can do this. Also, you have to click on the window setting. You have to do your window update, check for update. Also, there is an optional update. See, now I have an update, download and install. And if you have any problem, you can view the optional update. It's not mandatory, but you can install why the mouse is stuck? I should not do the update on a video. Okay, there is an optional update if you want. So I'm just gonna download it. I'm not gonna restart it. So every month you do your driver booster, your window update. Also, if you have any problem on the OS drive, or you want to refresh it, you want to flash it, you can go on the sorry, if you want to refresh your C drive, you open your D drive. I want to make it bigger. No, okay. You go on your D drive and you can open the Windows 10 update. You have all the information here, how to clone your C drive. You don't have to unplug it now. You just click on Easy OS to do. Sorry, it's already installed. You go on your window application. If you don't have it, you can click on the install here to install it. If you have an old version, you just browse, you local, you click your computer, you click your D drive, you click Windows 10 OS drive, you click disk 1, you click the disk 1, the number or the date of the version, the date version of the C drive that you will have from Syncovery update. So you click on it, you click OK. You click all the partition, you click next, and after you choose your C drive. Yeah, make sure you choose your C drive. You click next. See, what's important is you see is gonna flash the image from this the image C drive. Target is gonna be your C drive. I'm not gonna click on it. You click process, all right, and you follow the instructions. It's gonna take about maximum half an hour, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and it will reboot as the same version as you see now. Everything, the positive with this is you will have everything updated, everything is clean, you will have the new desktop, everything. So you can do that every few months. Also, always shut down your firewall, Windows security. Always shut down your firewall. Do not install any malware or antivirus stuff. It's gonna make syncovery and everything. You will have problem if you install an antivirus and an anti-malware. You have to make an exception for the D, E, O, P, and Q drive and the C drive, so all drive. So all right, so let's talk about the update. Update of update 1850 for available on 15th of September for Patreon and the 1st October for regular user. I did update all the emulator. Yuzu for the Switch, Xbox 360, PS3, PS2, PS1, name it, everything is updated. Also, all the application on the C drive is updated, as well as a bunch of update of all application is update and all emulator is update. This month you only update the D and O drive. If you never update the O drive and P drive before, you can scan it, but you should be okay if you did recently update the O drive and P drive, or you can scan it just to make sure everything is fine. So the server has the D, O, P and Q. It doesn't have the E drive. E drive never change anything. But if you're not sure, you can do your D and Q drive, but you can scan your O drive and P drive just to make sure you are all up to date. NDS. Now the NDS. Let's boot RetroBeast. NDS scale screen is bigger and bezel is fixed. So let's go to NDS, Nintendo DS. Yeah, some member report that the game, but he was right, the game was not it was offset from the bezel. Okay, it works. Okay, now there is no bezel, like you see. There is no bezel, but you can change the see the small screen and the big screen. If I remember, it's F11, F10. F10 you can change the screen as you like. So if you press F10, you have full screen. Without the second screen, with the second screen, both equal. This one is like the DS style, and that's it. You can quit now. It works without the bezel better. All right. So I quit with the home on the controller. Just press enter. So Nintendo DS is fixed. 3DS boot screen booting is fixed. Oh, that was 3DS, same story. I fixed 3DS and Nintendo DS. Now the screen on the DS is in the middle. Yeah, sorry, the game I launched before, it was for the 3DS with the F10 function. This one doesn't have the F10 feature. 3DS is fixed. PS2 is scaled to 2K now. Very good. Upscaled PS2. Let's take a look. So the image, the definition's gonna is better now. Whoa. Hope everybody is doing well and have fun. It's Friday, the weekend. Yeah, so the screen resolution now, all games should look better in full screen. This is the video. Alright, so PS2 is upscale, Wii is upscale. The Wii.
Category is words a taxi driver might use. Category is words.
Spy Galaxy. Oh, I do not have my Wiimote plug. I forget. Sorry. No. I didn't move everything. I do not have my Wiimote plug. Sorry. Alright, anyway, Wii is upscale. PS1 dock station is a 5-time scale. And I have a surprise for you guys. A new wheel after that. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Dock station is upscaled 5 times. Dock station is amazing. You can upscale game up to 4K. Now I think 5 times it's 2K. Even the logo, the booting is beautiful. Everything is sharp, crispy. Nothing look, you know, the square pixel eyes is don't see the pixel. Everything is round and sharp. And you got the vibration on DuckStation.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! I know there's the drift. That's the drift. Okay. Good. All right. Yes, PS1, Xbox 360. I changed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. You can do it if you want. You can change the scale of the Xbox on the fly. If you wanna do some tests. But from 1 scale and 2 scale on the Xbox, the change is amazing. I suggest you can go to 2, but 4 and 8 will be a lot.
Nice.
Maybe too much. But the difference from 1 to 2. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, the game boots. See, it's crispy clean now. If you press the home button and you take your mouse, the UI scale doesn't change anything. It's the emulator. But the render scale now I put it at 4. But now you have up to 10. That can be too much. But damn. 4 scale. Look at that. But 2 is enough. 2 is enough. 4 it's amazing, and after that you can break the game. Try to make the difference. Just boot it at 1, and after try it at
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master
all
Chief.
the
Things
line
are a
is
little
defined,
hectic right
everything
now.
looked
The
great.
disorientation should pass
Alright?
quickly.
Amazing. This is the upscale Xbox, original Xbox.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for
I
your
was talking
battlesuit's
about the Xbox
diagnostics.
360, yeah, right?
Nice.
Xbox 360 upscale the game 2 times. It doesn't go further than that, I think. It's 1 or 2. Alright. PSP frame skip for better. Oh yeah. I make the PSP run faster and better. I just add the frame skip. And it's amazing. Do I record? Still record? Yes. Handle PSP. I'm gonna run the tougher game, God of War, Chain of Olympus. So with what happened is with frame skip, I can run the game with higher resolution, but because it's keeping a few frames, it runs better. Now everything should run smooth. Alright.
Suffering for years,
If I press the home
Kratos,
button.
the once great
And I go to load. Do I got the save? No, I do not have the save. I want to skip the main video. Anyway, you got the point. So PSP run better. Bally Astrocade. added to computer. I should have a ton of computer to be added in the future. Bali is the first one. Bali. Bali Astrocade was already on my RetroBeast, and I was on the collection and I said, huh? I got Bali, but it's not on the wheel, so should boot. It was working. Should works. Yeah. It works with the keyboard. Okay. So Bali Astrocade. Oh yeah, I did some change on the main wheel. Cody is on the main wheel. Yeah, Cody is right there. Because it's very popular. It's updated, everything works fine. But instead of going on movie, it's on the main wheel. Oh yeah, video game manual. This is a new wheel. I used to have all the manual for almost all the popular system, and now it's available on the wheel. You got 3DO, Amstrad CPC. It's the game manual in PDF. I'm going to show you one, and after I'm going to show you all the system. Let's say you want to play, I don't know, Input, and you want to know the manual because you're a fan of this game. You click on it, and you will have the PDF manual. That's freaking nice. And it's a must. I mean, you play all the game in the world, you need the manual that goes with it. If you don't remember the trick and the button, and it's fun to watch and read. So after that, you just quit the manual, and that's it. You go on your game. So you got all the manual for Xbox, 3DO, Amstrad CPC, Amstrad GX 4000, Apple II, Atari 2600, 5200, 7800, Jaguar. Right. Lynx, Bali Astrocade, Commodore 64. How many? Okay, 1000. Not so bad. More than 1000. You have Amiga CD32, the Dreamcast. I'm sure they will enjoy rewatching those manuals. Look at that. Boom. Manual. Some are color, some are black and white. Depends. Arcadia, Adventure Vision, Game Boy Color. The original book in PDF. 3D and D. That's a lot. Game Boy, Game Gear, GameCube, Genesis, MAME. MAME are tricky. MAME are not the actual manual because they didn't sell the arcade game with the to play. It's more for the arcade owner. How to plug the screen, the button, how to plug the motherboard. You will find crazy stuff in it. You know how to plug the machine, the cable, how to build the arcade. If you want to build your own arcade for this game, you have everything. How to place the button. stuff like that. Very fun to watch. The official book from the arcade. Neo Geo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS, Nintendo. Ah, this one doesn't work. Nintendo booklet. PlayStation, PSP, SEGA 32X, SEGA Master System, SEGA SATURN, Super Nintendo, TurboGrafx, Vectrex, Virtual Boy, and Xbox. So 35 system manual, right in your hand. New wheel, new stuff, amazing.
There was just something so awesome about having a little
I did fix the Wii logo. Wii logo. It was a bunch of missing logo, and now it should be okay. Whoops.
Category is words a taxi
I
driver
was in
might
the
use.
last.
Emily, you are
So
dealing with
all
your
logos
turn
should be not
starts
missing.
now.
Alright. Oh, missing one. With no name. Should be a byte 5 or something. So we logo is redone. Xbox. If you watch my old video, Xbox logo was broken. A ton of missing. It was a new wheel, so we did miss some logo.
Nice.
Now it's all complete. All logo for Xbox. Whoop, I was on last. So all Xbox logo are complete. DLC as well. Now instead of the stupid naming, it's more beautiful like this. The naming, what it. By the way, you have to boot. Let's say you want Jade Empire DLC. You need to boot the game one time. You have to boot the actual game one time, quit, and after that you go to the game DLC, you click on it, and because for the emulator there is an internal drive, a fake Xbox internal drive, and for some game you need to install the DLC. But because it's taking a lot of space, if you install the 96 DLC, it will take more space. So I let you choose the game you want to install the DLC. All right. So you boot the actual game, and after you boot, let's say you boot Forza, you quit, you come back to the DLC, you install the Forza, you quit, and you come back to Forza, and you will have all the DLC. Cool. I have new PC game. The problem with the PC game is I do not do a list of the new PC game. Right? So it's like a surprise for you. But every month I'm adding like 10 very great PC game. I'm gonna show you a trick. It's not sexy, but if you want to know the new PC game, very easy. Open Window Explorer. Open the Q drive. No. Open the PC Next Gen. Alright. And just click on date. Yeah, date like this. And you should see everything like the 21. See the first one. So Break R, Dungeon, Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster, Pixel Remaster 2, Pixel Remaster 3, Lego Builder, Mini Madness, Moonwave, Homno, Reptile, Samurai Showdown, Scarlet Nexus, the Ascent, Wave Break, Wonder Boy, YS9. So if you check the date, this is all the new game I did. Okay, I should find a fix for that, but I will tell you on the update, the update of the month. New PC game, Switch logo, Switch. I think I fixed the Switch logo, yes. I'm booting RetroBeast on another team because you can do so. I didn't include the game manual on the portable because it doesn't have all the systems. So, what I was talking about? A Switch. Switch, and all. If I go to eShop, there's a lot of games. So I should have all the logo because it was a problem with the naming. When there is a dot or a symbol on the name, it's very hard to do the naming. Anyway, I fix it. Nintendo Switch, regular cartridge. Alright. Switch. Oh, and the last surprise. The book will. I'm a big fan of Marvel, and I was watching all the movie and the TV show. Very interesting. And I was watching on YouTube, you know, the guy that talk about all the stuff in the about Marvel. I say, wow, Marvel is very interesting. It's the deep story and all the stuff. And I say I should read the comic book. So
Imagine.
what I did is I download a bunch of comic book, Marvel, What If, and The Walking Dead. And now it's available here, comic book. I fixed the logo and stuff. So Marvel, you have 708 comic book original with all the name and the book version, and it's a PDF, so it's very easy to read. I changed the background to black, so it's easier to read. Alright, when you finish, you press the home button. You can listen your music. This update is available also on the 8TB version Ayaneo 1X and the Micro RetroBeast. I'm gonna show you. On the Ayaneo update, you have the book, the comic book now. See? So if you go to What If, you can read the comic book on your portable. Yeah, and you just quit. Simple as that. So I got the Avenger. I think it's complete. What If? 168. Amazing. And The Walking Dead. I think all Walking Dead are not on color. They're black and white. I don't know, that's the style. Oh, it's in color? Oh no, it's black and white. But still beautiful. Download now. Oh yeah, and if you go to... I found a book of Mario in magazine.
From the internet for
Go to Nintendo. There's a new magazine. It's the book of Mario. It's a big book talking about all the Mario version. I didn't know where to put it. I put in the Nintendo. If you want to read it. Alright. That's it. That's the update 18. Take care of your RetroBeast. I take care of your RetroBeast also. I make sure everything works great. Make sure you do all your update, your cleanup, your C cleaner. If you have any problem on your C drive, you can always reflash your C drive. It's gonna be brand new, no problem. Alright? And after a reflash, make sure you always do your driver and window update. And that's it, simple as that. So this is the the update of the portable. Sorry. The comic book on the 8 terabyte version, but also now you have the NES and Super NES collection is complete. I'm gonna put the screen bigger. Just wait. Okay, the screen is bigger now. Yes, if you go to the console, you still have the classic, NES classic, so if you want to play the best of the best. If you go to Nintendo, it's a new wheel. You have all the Nintendo Entertainment System game. And if you go to Super NES, you have the classic and you have the complete collection. Alright? So every time I talk about the 8, whatever I have in my hand, the 1X or the IA or the Micro, it doesn't matter. If I do an update and I have the 1X, you're gonna have the same update on the IA Neo and the Micro. It's all the same. When I talk about the 8 terabyte, they all have the same update. So Super NES, NES is available for the 1X, the IA, and the Micro 8 terabyte. Alright? So yeah, I did find that there was not enough game on the classics, and Super NES and NES is not so big. So now you have all the same thing as the IA. IA's got the book and the Micro version, the mini PC. NES and Super NES, same thing. See, it's very easy. It's cool. On a portable, I think the books are it's a must. Hey, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. This is all the and I have a few surprises for the next month of October and November. Just find a few very great new stuff I will talk about next month. Take care, have fun. If you join my Discord, you can also join my Discord if you want to have the update on a private server 2 weeks before everyone. Plus the 4K stream link in Cody if you are a Patreon. And take care, guys. Have fun. I really like making the RetroBeast. I know I'm talking about, I do long video, but I really like my RetroBeast and your RetroBeast, and it's the best system in the world, and I will make sure every month it's the best and it works great. Alright guys, I have to update the window, so see you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. Okay, bye guys. Stop. Bye bye.